This is a celebratory day in Hamilton County. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
All right, I like that energy.
You could call it a sewage settlement, a deal which backers say will save you money for a service you use every day. Good evening, everyone. I'm Cami Dierking.
And I'm Brad Johansson. Sewers, something we take for granted until there's a problem.
About 11.5 billion gallons of raw sewage mixed with stormwater overflow every year in Hamilton County, including the city of Cincinnati. A big change was proposed today for the agency in charge, the Metropolitan Sewer District. Local 12's Jeff Hirsch reports that backers say the changes will help.
More of this should mean less of this.
This is a picture of my sewer backing up.
Usually, Eula Avenue in Green Township is a nice suburban street, but watch out when it rains.
We had raw sewage back up in our basement. And it was not water, it was raw sewage. And
How many times?
This is 4 times in the last 6 months.
Cincinnati's aging sewer system means lots of overflows. Cincinnati's sewer district structure doesn't help. But now, a promise that help is on the way.
The average ratepayer just wants the rates to go up slower and the sewers to get fixed and running properly.
The Metropolitan Sewer District is owned by Hamilton County and operated by the city of Cincinnati. The two sides have fought in court over various issues. Today they came out of the sewer, announcing a new structure for MSD and its 600 employees. The county would still own the system, but a 5-person oversight board appointed by the city and county would run it day to day. Backers say this will reduce expenses and speed up construction projects. MSD is under federal court order for $3 billion worth of repairs. The big reason rates have doubled the past decade. To give you some more proof about how important it is to build these new sewer lines, in 2015, MSD cleaned up 199 properties. They will clean up your property if the sewage overflow is caused by their line. 199 in 2015. Last year, nearly 2,300. Some local leaders say the proposed new structure makes things worse.
I think this does not help the ratepayer at all, and if anything, it's replacing the current dysfunction we have with a new type of dysfunction with this oversight board. It's almost dysfunction 2.0.
Even if the new plan is approved, backers concede it will not change things overnight. Dave Stevens is not happy about that.
I'm an old man, and I can't take this.
The new structure still has to be approved by City Council and the Hamilton County Commission. Public hearings are scheduled for about a week starting tomorrow. It appears to have the votes in both places. But this next thing I'm going to tell you about is critical. Under the deal, MSD workers who now work for the city become county employees but remain in the City of Cincinnati pension plan, and that has to be okayed by the state legislature up in Columbus. Back to you.
Okay, Jeff Hirsch, thank you. The average residential sewer bill for MSD customers is about $800 a year. County commissioners have frozen the rates the past 2 years because of so many previous increases.
Well, and as you heard, at least 3 Cincinnati City Council members aren't happy with this deal, or at least the way that it's being submitted to the vote. Those council members, including John Cranley's opponent for mayor this fall, says that it's wrong to rush such an important measure through a decision in less than a week.
We need time with the public's engagement on an agreement that is 45 years long. None of us will be in power when this agreement comes due. And so it's important for us not to just be excited about the fact that we've got individuals who agree today, but what happens 5 years from now, 10 years from now, when we have a different body that disagrees.
Simpson was joined by council members Chris Steelbach and Wendell Young. They said that the proposed deal should be presented in the neighborhoods for several months and subject to scrutiny by citizens, employees, and environmental groups.